Hello, my name is Cream and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the Red World as American Republic. So, Traitors of Louisiana will be finished in 32 days. Getting closer. F-22 will be finished in 50 days. Also getting closer. Bushmaster Firearms, Weapon and Equipment Research 7%. Okay, do you have anything else to do? No. You are trained. Yes. Oh, we don't have any more. We don't have any more men. How many men we need? What we need for limited conscription? Maybe we can get limited conscription if we would be at war. No, we need more for war. Not war. For excessive conscription, we will need war. Our recruitable population only 4% instead of 5. 7%, 12%, 20%. We can get more men than in regular OI4. Okay. 1.5%. Factory output was 7%. 34 days. Traitors. Oh, but I forgot what I wanted to do after that. Maybe state of Texas. Great Lakes. No, Great. Oh yeah, I want to take something from Montana. Oil or steel? Oh, we definitely need steel. So yeah, Montana. We have only 7 factories. So after you traders with Illinois, we need to target traders of Great Lakes and then Midwest. Oh, Montana. Oh yeah, Montana is here. So those three are now the most important things. Oh no, Great Lakes, you have steel, so Montana, you are not important. So Great Lakes are important. And Illinois is done. Now let's focus on traders of Great Lakes. Now, can we attack you? Yes, we can. Great. Let's declare war on Illinois. 45 guys, you are ready. You have aggressive weather plans. We are doing air security in the Midwest. Great, so we can fight. How many divisions do you have? 2 divisions. Well, I don't see any. I understand. Get here to Kansas City. We are moving to Springfield. You have tanks here. Tanks here. One thing. Okay, try to get to St. Louis. And I don't see any other cities. Okay, thank you. Are attacking St. Louis? Oh, we didn't need to even take St. Louis. St. Louis. So Missouri and New Illinois, you are part of America. Traders of Great Lakes will be finished in 66 days. So this war lasted only for 4 days. Great. Now, army, get here. And you need to prepare, you need to be prepared to fight Great Lakes. Are we train? Oh, we don't have men to train anyone. In that case, do we have enough tanks? Yes. But we need more fighters. Well, it would definitely be better if we would have or if we would have more steel. Oh, finally we have enough political power. So let's go for limited conscription. Now we have enough men. Great. How many tanks do we have? How many tanks? And I saw some. I know we have tanks. Oh yeah, 3 tanks. Second, third, and first armor, American armor. So, what's happening with you? Come with 12. I don't like that. And you have light tanks. Do you have light tanks? Are we building light tanks? Yes, we are. How many light tanks do we have? Not enough. Definitely not enough. We thought of mechanized. Modern heavy equipment. So next, oh, let's wait until F22 is done. Then I'm gonna choose two researches at the same time. 2013, anything we can research? Well, there is other things we can research. Research gain efficiency plus 10%. Be nice. Enables building synthetic refinery and rubber factory. Not important. Engineering. Encryption, encryption, and radar. Okay, let's go for encryption and decryption. Oh, and what do we have here? Outdated equipment. Yeah, we can have general generation 5 Motorola. Support equipment, assault artillery, infantry. You have artillery. Oh, we don't have enough military army experience. Why are such terrible nationality? Christian nation. Oh yeah. Republican Party is gaining popularity. Or at least it's trying to gain popularity. National Renewal is also gaining popularity. Oh, and Left Party is also gaining. No, we are losing popularity. And CPAR too. 16 days and green laser interact system will be researched. Northwest, oh, totally forgot. Northwest Union. We don't have claim on you. So justification will have to be enough. Justify protocol against you? Yes, we can. Nope. Yes, we can. It's gonna take. We need 22 political power, and it's gonna take 260 days. Flight of the executives. So what do we need to do for those flight of the executives to be gone? Is it anywhere here? The States are back. They are not back yet. No, I think no anywhere that could be. Push for recognition. If rent, oh, we can. Why did I forgot about this? Green laser interaction system is research now. 2014. Oh, okay. Let's go for red field site. So attack was 2%. Raiders of Great Lake will be very soon. Are fully trained or preparation attack. Our preparation attack bonus is 60%. So I'm gonna be training more armor divisions. Right now I want to be 50 divisions will be enough. You can be deployed to Blue Army. So what are we missing? How many light tanks do we need? Oh, it's like 7,000 days. Main battle tank. 2,000 days. How many factories do we have on for light tanks? Oh, only two. We really need more steel. And we have export focus. Justification will be finished in 10 days. Getting closer. It's getting closer. Oh, and then 3 researches will be finished at the same time. Decryption, encryption, and grand battle plan. Max planning will be increased by 40%. Okay, after that, who's gonna be next target? Okay, nothing here. Industrial issue. Traitors of Midwest Union, you are here. Oh, this front line will be long. Okay, yeah. After we will deal with traitors of Great Lakes, or when this focus will be done, we will focusing on Midwest Union. Let's be honest, I'm attacking Montana from this front will be a lot easier than attacking them only just from this small front line. So Let's go for traitors of the Midwest. And let's declare war on Great Lakes Republic. War. Guys, you are not ready. Now you can move. And seriously, why none of you are attacking here? Screw you. I'll take 2 of you. Do not attack. Stop your attacks. Get to Milwaukee. Let's take the capital of Great Lakes Republic. And where are you moving, 2 of you? Get to Des Moines. And then you can go to Minneapolis. And you are not moving. Finally, you are moving. Oh, airfield. Oh, we could use some airfield, which will be closer to front line. 5 of you. Seriously, no one's there. Attack this airfield. Oh, and when you are done, thanks, go destroy those 2 divisions. Minneapolis is oh, fine, it's in our hands. So let's take all states, and we are done. Done. Now, Blue Army, you will focus on the Midwest Union. So your capital is in Denver. You have Rapid City here. So this is gonna be front line. Oh, 6 days. It took 6 days to defeat Great Lakes Republic, and we have 3 military factories. We have three military factories. So let's build more light tanks. So right now, oh, are we buying? Oh yeah, we are buying steel. Let's not buy steel anymore. More chromium. So we need more chromium, tungsten, and rubber. Yeah, we can build a rubber factory. And chromium factory. And tungsten. Research center. This building provides a nation with more research capabilities. Construction costs 11,000. Midwest Union. How many divisions do you have? 6 to 9. So you won't be a problem. Light tanks. You can have enough light tanks in 700 days. You can have enough battle tanks, main battle tanks in 69. Oh yeah, we definitely need more military factories. We need more tanks. Oh, I noticed that we are not producing any mechanized and motorized divisions. 15 days and our free research will be done. Traders of Midwest will be finished in 43 days. It's getting closer. Then Montana, Lincoln Abomination, and Utah. Arizona, we can deal with Canada and Mexico. Operation Blue Dawn, we can annex UAPR. And Operation New England. Okay, Operation New England really doesn't matter since American People's Commonwealth is gone and we have here Northeast Union. Midwest Union, how many civilian and military factories do we have? 3 military factories. Oh, we have oil. We don't need oil, we need rubber. And tungsten and chromium. 4 civilian factories. How many civilian factories do we have? 13. It's growing. And we also have only partial mobilization. Grand Battle Plan encryption and decryption. Oh, the encryption will be finished tomorrow. It's done. Great. So free research sheets. Let's go for encryption and decryption level 3. And oh yeah, let's go for prepared defense. What are you gonna get here? All infantry, motorized and mechanized, defense plus 10%, organization plus 10. You guys, you can attack immediately when wars may be declared. 3 tanks. Okay, I'm gonna delete few tanks. And I'm gonna be burning only 7 divisions. And we're gonna have enough light tanks in 700x, enough main battle tanks in 800x. It's still taking ages. Oh yeah, fighters, get here to Iowa. And you can do air superiority stuff and your job in Central USA. And then you can have enough planes. 300 days, 300 days. You have tons of infantry equipment. I don't think we need to produce any more infantry equipment, especially since we've upgraded everything. So I'm gonna be using 3 military factories on infantry equipment, and I definitely want more fighters. And after that, I want more motorized and mechanized. Oh, we have light mechanized, and motorized. Nope support. Battalions. What do you need? Edit. Field hospitals. What do we need? What do we need? Motorized divisions. And support equipment. Oh, we don't have that much support equipment. Oh, yeah, we definitely need more support equipment. Also, having changed, I want more motorized. Usually, next priority. I want at least 2 military factories on it. Next military factory will be finished in 37 days. So, you will get more military factories from Midwest Union. Or enough military factories. Republican Party, you've lost some popularity. You had 71% if I remember it correctly. Also, Canada, how many divisions do you have? 19 to 45. It's not that much. It's not that many. So let's declare war on Midwest Union. And new focus. Let's go for revive Midwest infrastructure spread. Let's go for Raiders of Montana. Nice, you are moving great. One of you will have orders get to Denver. Thank. With 2 tanks. Okay, one of you will get to Rapid City. You are moving to Omaha, and another city is that. Oh, there's airfield. Someone's going there. Great. Nope, you don't have any. You have only 3 cities: Denver, Rapid City here, and Omaha. Yeah, Omaha. You are not moving. You should be moving. Attack. Where are you going? Oh, what? Take this province, and you go here. And what are you doing? Take this province. No one's there. You can go up. I see. Texan nationalist attack. Okay, one of you get to Denver, and the other guy, you can go around. You can take those provinces here in Denver or in Colorado, and the new Colorado, Nevada, Las Vegas, Reno, Idaho, East Cascadia, Oregon. Where is West Cascadia? There is East Cascadia. So if there is East Cascadia, that must be West. Montana, Wyoming. Yeah, well, Wyoming. You look smaller and less square. Thank you are still moving to Rapid City. Oh, there is airfield. Let's go take it. Oh, horizontal. Great. Let's take all states and we are done. Done. So Montana is next. Oh, it took 12 days. Our wars are getting longer. First it was 4 days, then it was 6, now it was 13. Oh, and this one will take a little bit longer. Great Falls are... There's no city. There's only Bismarck. Well, we'll see. Maybe this war will risk real fast. Okay, you move to Nebraska? No, South Dakota. South Dakota. You have some infantry equipment and some artillery. But we have tons of infantry equipment and artillery. So no problem. Tanks. Missing. He's still missing tanks and maybe both light and main battle tanks. 9 army experience. We definitely need some. Oh, there is no theorist. That's unfortunate. We need partial mobilization for early. No, war economy. What do we need? Fascist, communist, or we must be at war? And have at least 75% war tension. We have 114. Where are fascists? Oh, national renewal. Red dot site is done. Research holographic site. Oh, improve anti-tank weapons. Oh no, let's research improve anti-tank weapons. I don't think we will need them against those small guys here. UAPR, how strong are you? Okay, you could be a little bit more difficult to take on. To defeat. Arizona. Utah, Arizona, Montana, Lincoln, Abomination. Ocean Blue Dawn. It's California. New England is non-existent. And I'm really hoping that Mexico will. Oh, he will be at war with Mexico. I want to give ultimatum to Mexico. Yeah, I will give them the ultimatum. Hopefully they will not do anything. And I want to annex them. It will be great if Mexico will be part of the American Republic. Finally, enough political power. But no economy law can be changed. Tank designer. Armor research time minus 5%, minus 7%. Armor reliability plus 5%. Nope. About army logistics. No. Intelligence. Screw that. Foreign minister. Nope. No. Ideology crusader. Isaac Weiss. Just have a war roll time minus 3%. Maybe. Resources to market minus 10%. Division recovery rate. No. Justify war roll time will be decreased. Improve patient's opinion. No one cares. Oh, and more political power. I like that. Because, let's be honest, no one cares about improved Russians' opinion. Great compromiser. Military leader cost will be increased. I don't care. Okay, let's hire Albert Ames. Let's get even more political power. Well, and by even more, I mean 0.1. But still, we are getting 0.95. And if in one day we're gonna remove flight of the executives, we will be getting a lot of political power. Traders of Montana will be finished soon in 11 days. Oh, and decryption and encryption will be finished at the same time. Ethiopian famine has ended. And it's time to choose 2 more researchers. What's this? Radar station? No. Industry? You know what, let's go for improved heavy equipment. And that second research, improve artillery? Yeah, let's research improve artillery. Or maybe tanks? You know, we cannot have better tanks. Or maybe better mechanized and light mechanized. I will see. First we need to build some Motorized. Yeah, we are building motorized. Great. We still need more support equipment. And we definitely need more army experience. There is Montana and few more hours. And it's done. You can attack. Montana. Why is this yellow? Divisions still preparing. Some divisions not in position. Oh, you are still moving? Okay, you don't need to move anymore. Let's attack. Montana. And new focus will be Lincoln Abomination. Thanks, where are you? Here. Okay, try to get to Great Falls. Bismarck will be in our hands. Montana, how many divisions do you have? Zero. Oh, that's gonna be pretty easy war. Since they don't have any defenses. 4 days. Oh, that was fast. Let's take everything. From Montana. Is done. 5 days for Lincoln Abomination to fall. Now, you guys get on border with Lincoln Union. And your orders are to get to Spokane is only important city. Okay, guys, you can attack immediately when you're gonna be ready. Unpause game. Next research, improve anti-tank weapons will be finished in 70 days. So Lincoln Abomination will be finished before our research. Anything else? Is there some other wars which are happening? Yeah, that civil war in Libya. Okay, there is only that civil war in Libya. What's happening with that? Nothing. No one's winning. Arab Republic of Tunisia. Yeah, no one's winning here. Or at least I don't see immediate winner. Libyan Revolutionary War. Libyan Combined Syndicate War. Like, this war is supposed to be to end. Libyan Union 77% towards capitulation. If they lose Mistra, and they still know, if they would lose Mistra, they could capitulate. If they want for the core, our armies are still moving. Okay, I still want to know what I have to do for those flight of executives to be removed. I think here, Industrial Alabama, centrist economic policy, research time minus 4%. I like that. Construction speed plus 10%. Oh, here, remove national spirit. Flight of the executives. I like that. Or here we can get social programs. Want the population will increase, division recovery rate will increase. Yep. I will invite foreign executives. For that, we will need promote investors for the middle ground or software companies. So no problem. It's possible to get there. Middle ground, gain base assurance will increase by 10%, change cooperative centrist and liberal. President announces new economic plan, low company tax, construction speed was 10%. Consumer goods factories will increase by 5%. I don't like that. Research time minus 4%. I like that. You are still moving. Well, we still have time for before we will get claim on Lincoln Abomination. Oh, and we have armies. Okay, we have one army which one unit can be assigned, which can be assigned. Get to blue. And let's finish this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, please continue watching and have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.